Unveil Claude Code's Agent View, transforming productivity with seamless session management.
At the same time. What if the way you've been using Claude Code is already old news? There's a brand new update that just dropped from Anthropic, and it changes how you work with Claude Code completely. Anthropic just rolled out something called Agent View inside Claude Code. That's what Agent View lets you do. You open one single screen. From there, you can start as many Claude Code sessions as you want, each one working on its own task. And the screen shows you exactly what every single one is doing at a glance. Now, here's where it gets really useful. Let's say you see a session that needs your input. You don't have to attach to the full session and dig through the transcript. You just press the arrow keys to move to that row. Then you press space. That opens what's called the peak panel. The peak panel shows you what the session needs from you, the most recent output, and any pull requests it opened. Most of the time, this is enough. You can read what it wants, type a quick reply right there, hit enter, and the session keeps going. You never even leave Agent View. Now, sometimes you want to dig deeper. You want to see the full conversation. For that, you press enter or the right arrow key on the row. That attaches you to the session. The terminal turns into the full Claude Code interactive session, exactly like if you had just typed Claude in that folder. When you attach, Claude actually gives you a short recap of what happened while you were away, so you don't have to read through everything. It catches you up. When you're done, you press the left arrow on an empty prompt. That detaches you and sends you back to the Agent View table. The session keeps running in the background. And here's the part that makes this feature really powerful. The sessions don't need a terminal open to keep working. There's something called a supervisor process running in the background. It hosts all your sessions, even if you close the terminal. So you can dispatch a long-running session, close your terminal, go grab a coffee, come back, open Agent View again, and there it is. Now let me show you how to dispatch sessions in different ways, because there's more than one. The first way is what I just showed you. You open Agent View and type your prompt in the input box at the bottom. Hit enter. Done. The second way is from inside a session that's already running. If you're chatting with Claude Code and you want to send it to the background so you can start something else, you just type /BG. That's the shortcut for /background. The session goes to the background and you can open Agent View to see it. The third way is straight from your terminal. You don't even open Agent View first. You just type Claude space --BG and then you're prompting quotes. For example, Claude -BG, quote, investigate the flaky test in my project, end quote. The session starts in the background right away. You get a short ID and it shows up in Agent View whenever you open it. There's a really cool thing you can do here. You can combine --BG with --agent if you have custom sub-agents set up. So you can say something like Claude -agent code reviewer --BG quote address review comments on PR 1 2 3 4 end quote. That runs a specific kind of agent for that specific kind of task. And here's another tip. If you paste an image into the prompt box in Agent View, you can include a screenshot or a diagram with the task. So if you have a design mockup or a bug screenshot, just paste it in and the session can see it. Now let me cover the keyboard shortcuts that actually matter, because if you learn these, you'll fly through Agent View. Up and down arrows move between rows, enter attaches to the selected session. Or if you have text in the input, it dispatches a new session. Space opens or closes the peak panel. Shift plus enter dispatches a new session and immediately attaches you to it. Right arrow attaches to the selected session. Alt +1 through Alt +9 attaches directly to the first through 9th session in the focused group, super fast. Tab lets you browse all your subagents or apply a highlighted suggestion. Control +S switches the grouping between state and directory. So you can either see sessions grouped by what they're doing or by which project they belong to. Control +T pins or unpins a session at the top. Control +R renames the selected session. Control +X stops the session. Press it again within 2 seconds to delete the session entirely. Question mark shows you every shortcut. So if you ever forget, just press it. Escape closes the peak panel, clears the input, or exits Agent View. Okay, now let me talk about why this update matters for you.